Jungkook being caught on camera in a mysterious place. Hello K-pop fans. The world stops for a moment, not because of a war, a disaster, or a political shift, but because of a single photograph, blurry, low in resolution, yet enough to send shockwaves through millions of hearts across the globe. And the reason? Jungkook, the golden magne of BTS, has been caught in a place he was never expected to be. He wasn't on a red carpet, not in a studio, not in military gear, nor on a scheduled break. He was walking alone, hidden, as if part of something far larger than any of us can see. Why was he there? What is he doing? And why is there a deafening silence from those who should have answers? The unexpected silence of a global star. For years, the world has lived in sync with Jungkook's rhythm, his voice, his visuals, his presence. Even after his enlistment, fans were never truly apart from him. Pre-recorded content, special messages, and digital campaigns kept the connection alive. But now, silence. No uploads. No updates. No signs. And then, like lightning in the calm, a photo. A masked man in an obscure location. No bodyguards. No team. Just him, seemingly moving toward an unmarked building. Within minutes, ARMY knew it was Jungkook. But this wasn't the usual kind of sighting. There was no casual fan nearby, no "I saw him at the airport" story. No media trail. No schedule leak. This was different. This was deliberate. Obscurity breeds curiosity. What is Algeciras? The photograph's metadata was traced to Algeciras, a quiet coastal town at the southern tip of Spain. Few knew about it. Fewer visited. But ARMY found it within hours, using image tracking, shadow analysis, and even the angle of street lamps. Why was Jungkook in Algeciras? Not Madrid. Not Barcelona. Not a known film or music city. Algeciras is a port city, a transition zone. A place of mystery, where people come and go without question. Could it be a layover? A hidden retreat? Or was this city chosen for its very ability to disappear people into silence? Deep dive into theories: agent, artist, or ambassador. The world loves a mystery. And when it comes to Jungkook, fans don't speculate, they investigate. Some theories are grounded in reason. Others veer into wild imagination. But all point to one truth: Jungkook is not just any idol. He's a symbol. A movement. A phenomenon. Theory 1, the secret cultural ambassador. Some believe Jungkook is taking on an unspoken role, serving South Korea through cultural diplomacy. Behind closed doors, perhaps Jungkook is engaging with international institutions, promoting Korean identity through soft power. Theory 2, the hidden album. Others are convinced that this is about art. That Jungkook is secretly recording an experimental album, incorporating local sounds and voices from around the world. Imagine a track recorded not in a studio, but inside an ancient cathedral. Or a melody echoing from the sea breeze of an old harbor. Jungkook has always been innovative. What if this is his next evolution? Theory 3, the global documentary project. Whispers grow louder of a Netflix or Apple TV Plus deal. A documentary that follows his unseen journey, not as a celebrity, but as a human seeking meaning beyond fame. Could his presence in Algeciras be part of a larger, unseen narrative being filmed in real time? The disappearing account, intentional or incident? The photo that started it all was posted by an anonymous social media account. It lasted less than 30 minutes. No name. No profile picture. No bio. Just one post, then deleted. But not before it was screenshotted and archived by thousands. Was it a leak from someone on the inside? Or was it planned? A breadcrumb left intentionally to stir curiosity. What if Jungkook wanted us to see it? Just enough to ignite the question, and nothing more. Jungkook's history of symbolism, was this all a message? To understand the present, we must look at the past. Jungkook is known not just for music but for symbolic language. Months before his enlistment, he shared a cryptic drawing, a lone ship sailing west. A journey without return. Fans at the time saw it as metaphorical. But now, that image feels eerily real. Was he hinting at a voyage he was preparing for? And then, the sudden deletion of specific posts. Instagram cleanouts. Visual clues in his music videos, doors, paths, maps, compasses. Were we too caught in the rhythm to see the signs? Military connections, a secret mission or special access. While on military duty, soldiers are given limited leave. Yet Jungkook's appearance abroad has sparked new questions. Could he have been granted special international leave for a classified purpose? Some point to recent collaborations between military and media, national campaigns, documentaries, training programs. Is Jungkook participating in one of these, under wraps? Or perhaps, is he being prepared for something that transcends even entertainment, a global role post-enlistment? Army's reaction: fear, faith, and fierce loyalty. As the days pass with no answers, fans walk a delicate line, between anxiety and admiration. Some worry for his safety. Others, for his mental health. But the loudest voices are those of unshakable faith. They say, he's working on something special. Something he wants to protect. Let's give him space, trust his path. This is what separates ARMY from other fandoms: devotion without demand. The kind of love that does not beg for updates but waits in silent support. Global media's response: respect or restraint. Curiously, major outlets have stayed mostly silent. Korean entertainment news has barely touched the subject. International media, too, seem to be holding back. Is this respect? A coordinated blackout? Or something deeper, a quiet acknowledgement that whatever Jungkook is doing, it must be allowed to unfold without interference? Some even believe that journalists have been asked to stand down, to not dig further. Which only adds fuel to the mystery. The road ahead, a legacy in the making. One day, perhaps weeks or months from now, Jungkook will return. He'll stand in front of a camera or a crowd and unveil something so vast, so heartfelt, that the world will fall silent again, but this time, in awe. Until then, we live in the mystery. We rewatch his old videos, we hold on to his songs, we wear his name like a badge of honor. And we trust, not just the artist but the man. Because when Jungkook walks alone into the unknown, he carries not just a dream, but the hopes of millions walking quietly behind him. Wherever you are, Jungkook. Whatever you are doing. We see you. We believe in you. And when the time is right, we'll be here. Ready to listen. Ready to witness. Ready to understand the masterpiece you've been silently creating. Until then, Borhi, Jungkook. And thank you for reminding the world that mystery is still beautiful.